We'll take questions for Alaina Coates first, please.
Hey there. Just curious if you could talk about whether you felt it necessary to assert yourself early in the game, and if the absence of Wilson had anything to do with that, or if the last game had anything to do with how you played today, or was it just the matchups and how it worked out?
I think the matchups just kind of worked in our favor. They stayed in the zone, and we were able to kind of see where the weak spots were. The weak side, getting into the weak side and, either shooting it or going inside, that definitely helped out with us. And we pretty much practiced that. So I kind of knew, like, from my standpoint, like, find the person on the weak side, take them out, and then, make sure that my guards can see my numbers. So I kind of just thought about that. And, everybody else was just kind of like, see weak side, and we should be successful.
After, I guess you kind of pulled out of close from the last game, and this one's a lot more dominant and on the way. Is that is that the team figuring out how you need to play when Wilson's not out there, or is that just a better game?
I mean, of course, we had to learn how to play without Asia, but at the same time, we definitely still need to go into every game with a warlike mentality, whether we have all of our players, whether we're missing some people. It's just a mindset that we need to just continue to have going forward with anybody who we play.
Anything else for Alaina?
Just happy that your presence inside, not just on the foul line, and it seemed like they were having a hard time getting you. Was that part of the strategy, and also just another double-double at the end of the rebound? Feel like you really controlled down there.
I did feel like I was a little, I did feel like I had a dominant, presence down in the paint. And I felt like I was able to convert when I didn't go to the free throw line. I only missed 3, so that's good for me. But I do feel like, you never know how the refs are going to call the game. So I kind of knew that, if I was to get in foul trouble, I needed to hit my free throws, and that's what happened. And thankfully I was able to hit the ones I did, and, just being a dominant presence down there for my team. That's what I do.
I saw you had 2 steals. You had close to it overall. LSU's known for steals. You had more than they did. Any emphasis on doing what they like to do to other people in this camp?
I mean, we're just trying to play good defense. We haven't been at our greatest, and we've just been trying to progress as we go. So for us to, have more steals or whatever, that's a pretty good feeling for us that we're progressing.
Thank you, Alaina.
Bye, Munchkin.
Good job.
Questions for Coach Staley? Can you just talk about how you kind of prepared for LSU, like you mentioned, a team that was pretty dominant in turnovers? How do you kind of scout this team, and what we kind of worry about in this game?
Well, we were really concerned about the amount of times that they turn people over. Obviously, we got practice players, and they did a great job at simulating their presses. I thought they would trap us and, press us a little bit more than what they did. But since they didn't, I thought it just, alleviated some of the angst we could have had coming into the game. So, for us, we knew that we needed to take care of the basketball. We needed to, make good decisions out there. Whether they were going to, trap us, whether they were going to play a sagging man or their matchup zone, I just thought we were well prepared for whatever they threw at us. We just had to make sure we executed and not turn the ball over. We made adjustments. We had people playing out of position in the Georgia game, and then we had 2 days to prepare for them being in that position. I thought Alicia Gray has embraced playing an undersized post player for us, but she's also a mismatch problem for players who are teams that play traditional post players. So she can run around, she can knock down some threes. They got to chase her around. So I thought we did a better job at executing offensively where she can find holes in the defense and knock down some shots for us or drive it to the basket. So it's I think it's it's a great thing for our team to be in this adverse situation, having Asia Wilson out of the lineup. I mean, we're getting better because we're going to be more versatile, being able to play a lot of different ways because of our experience in dealing with Asia's injury.
I know you're home for 2 games in state. Are you looking ever back to go next week? Or?
Yeah, she's day to day. Day to day. Every day she's walking a little bit faster. You know, she's hopping along. You know, I think Asia's ready to get back out there. I think she'll be ready to, you know, maybe see what she can do a little bit more next week, and see where she ends up. But we're getting better without her. You know, she doesn't like when we get better without her. It makes it heal, her ankle heal a little bit quicker.
Anything else for Coach Staley? Can you compare LSU team from last year to this year? I mean, obviously they've already kind of tied their wins from last season, so just kind of describe his name.
Oh, they're much better. You know, anytime that you have the services of a Reggie Moncrief, you get better on both sides of the ball. She's been in our league for a few years now, and you know she's got a pretty good reputation, and she's the glue of their team, and you know, much better, you know, on both sides of the ball. They know exactly where they want to get their shots. They wreak havoc from a defensive standpoint, and they just play with a lot more cohesion. And that comes with just having your team healthy and being able to practice, and you know not have to patch it together when you have injuries.
Could you, I just want to follow up with you on coach's play, especially the first half. You thought that kind of set the tone.
Well, coming into the game, I told her no one in the gym could guard her. You know, no one in the gym. You know, so we had to make a concerted effort to get her the ball. She also has to make a concerted effort to get open and show us her numbers so we can throw her, you know, perfect and imperfect passes. And I thought she just imposed her will. I know she wanted to have a better performance, and she wanted more touches than we were able to get her in the Georgia game. And I thought her teammates did a great job at finding her when she was open. A lot of times we miss her, but tonight I just thought we made a really concerted effort to get her the ball, and she delivered.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.